Geography is a subject that's very popular in the school and is examined in, I suppose, different ways. The first thing is there's a project worth 20%, and that's usually on a river study, but you can vary it depending on the teacher's choice. Then when you get into the actual day of the exam, there's 16% is going on short questions. That's mainly physical geography, but you also have maps, satellite imagery and graphs. The second part then is your core geography, which is going to be physical geography that you've done at junior cycle, except it's going to be in more detail. We have a new concept then, it's the next section, also worth 16%, which is regional geography. We study 2 Irish regions, 2 European regions and 1 region outside of Europe. The next part then is the elective. The elective is also worth 16%, and you have a choice between economic and human. In this school we've been doing human geography for the last few years. That looks at population, migration and the effects that those things can have on the surrounding areas. And the last part then is the options. That is just for higher level students, and we do geoecology. We look at the soils and we look at the biomes of a region, and we've been doing the Amazon rainforest over the last couple of years, but we've also done the southwest of the United States as well.
I really like geography because we have discussions about the topics that we're learning. For example, when we're learning about overpopulation, we take into consideration the humanitarian crisis in Ethiopia and how overpopulation happens as a result of this. A lot of the geography course is the Junior Cert course in more detail. Like in Junior Cert you learn about rocks and where they come from and the different types, but in Leaving Cert you learn about how different types of rocks are formed and what effects go into that. We also look at real life examples when we're studying events, like when we're studying earthquakes, we look at the Japan tsunami of 2011.
What kind of a geography student do we look for? Well, we look for a student that would be aware of what's happening around them. Anytime you read a news bulletin or look at the news on TV, there's probably some mention of geography, whether it's an earthquake in Asia or a local issue like flooding. Geography students tend to be from a wide range of diverse learning styles, such as learning about essays or learning through graphs or statistics. It's a wonderful subject, it's something that you should be looking forward to, and I hope to see you in the geography classroom next year.